Hey everyone, Dylan here. So I've just recently been made aware or reminded of this TikToker by the name of Fluff Dumpster. I've actually known him for quite some time. But anyways, I came across a video about him. And anyways, this guy is a pheromone maxer. Even though he's pheromone maxing, he's not even taking showers, nor using the toilet. Like, honestly, I can't take this guy seriously because why on God's green earth are there actually people like this that actually exist? I mean, either way, they do exist, and this guy is one of them. Honestly, I think he's just doing this for attention, but his hair is actually greasy. It's more greasy than an oil pan in a mechanic shop, so I think dude is actually serious. I mean, even if he was joking about not taking a shower, I mean, he's still not taking a shower anyway, because it's obvious if you look at his hair. Anyways, he's really not taking care of himself, but anyways, I'm going over some of his videos in this video, so here I go. So a question a lot of you may have is, what is dude's reasoning for pheromone maxing? Why does he do this? Well, his reasoning is that he thinks it will attract a significant other.
The benefits of pheromone maxing are quite simple, so I'll run through some bullet points for the uninformed. Number 1. You are like Magic Mike, but for women. As an empath, I know that women love pheromones and are attracted to them.
What the fuck just happened? Well, my laptop just crashed out of nowhere. No, I wasn't so sure of this, but I did some research, and supposedly people are attracted to each other's pheromones. But for the females watching this, comment down below, do you think guys are attractive when they don't take showers or use the bathroom normally when they're trying to max out their pheromones? Honestly, I don't think any normal human being would find somebody attractive for partaking in those activities. Nobody's gonna be smelling this guy and thinking that he smells pleasant. They're not gonna go, "Ooh, this guy smells good." No, bro, they're gonna smell the dude and gag and think that he's absolutely disgusting, and which he is. Yeah, dude, no normal human being is gonna find somebody's odor attractive. That is not gonna get you a girlfriend. You're not gonna achieve a significant other by you not showering. Now, I've never been in a relationship before. I'm 16 and still single. Valentine's Day just passed, or what I call Single Times Day, because it's just another reminder of me being single. But anyways, even though I've been single my whole life, I've never been in a relationship. I know for a damn fact, not showering is not going to start a relationship with anybody. Matter of fact, it would actually just repel getting a relationship. Like, I don't know how delusional somebody has to be to come to such conclusion.
I can tell that they look at me when I enter a room.
Yeah, I think we all know why they're looking, my guy. Bro is so happy too.
Now, this only happened after I started pheromone maxing, which means I think it's more subconscious than actually look maxing, which I did try and, have retained somewhat. And it increases my chances of finding a non-related loving wife.
Dude really thinks that because he started pheromone maxing and that people started to look at him, he thinks they were looking at him in a good manner or for good reason. No, dude, they started looking at you because you stopped showering, you have a strong odor, and also that your hair is more greasy than a Jack-in-the-Box taco. They're not looking at you because they find you attractive or anything. They're looking at you because they think you're disgusting.
I think that's the main reason we should normalize pheromone maxing, like I have been trying to normalize being a pherophile.
A pherophile? Is that even a word? No, guys, take showers, take care of your body, do not pheromone max, that's not good for you. You don't want to smell like a pigsty.
Now, the second point that I want to talk on is that when you're pheromone maxing, you will not stink.
I won't stink? What am I even watching anymore? What is this logic? Dude, if you don't shower, You're gonna smell. You're gonna reek. Your pheromones can eventually lead to body odor. Dude is seriously meaning if you don't take showers, then it will enhance your smell and make you smell better. Dude, why do you think people take showers? Why do you think soap and deodorant exists? To make you smell good and to keep you clean. Like, how does somebody come to such conclusion? How is somebody this delusional?
It's kind of like derogatory saying that a pheromone maxer would stink. Because what happens, you can try this actually yourself. If you shower and stop showering for one day, then you will smell really bad. But after a week, despite being more pungent, you won't smell much worse.
Okay, well, 1, if you stink, go take a shower. You need to take a shower. And 2, if you don't smell your odor after a week of not showering, then your nose adapted to it. What I'm getting from this dude, what my understanding is here, is that he's seeming to make excuses for not showering because he seems too lazy to get up and go take a shower to clean himself off. I can honestly see that being the case because he urinates in bottles and leaves them around his room like Mr. Pissair.
That's because your body is like a microbiome, and you're washing away that microbiome every time you take a shower.
Buddy, do you know germs exist? A microbiome? Seriously, dude? Yeah, dude, we have microorganisms living on us, but like literally, dude, you need to take care of your body still. You need to clean yourself to get rid of germs.
And you're washing away all that good bacteria, which produces pheromones. Your body will like enter a sort of equilibrium, and it will stop smelling bad, and you will attract women.
No.
Now, the third point that I want to talk on about why you should pheromone max is that it helps with bullying. I used to be bullied for a lot of things. However, now I am only bullied for being a pheromone maxer, and kids will say that I'm stinky, but I know deep down, that I'm not.
Dude, if you partake in the activities of pheromone maxing, not showering nor using the bathroom, you're most guaranteed gonna be talked about and made fun of. The activities of pheromone maxing is literally gonna be a magnet for bullying. But since this dude is pheromone maxing, not only has his hair become so greasy, just prepare to see how his foot looks. Yep, this is what dude's foot actually looks like. This is real. It looks like somebody just tore all the skin off until it was nothing but just flesh. How does somebody get their foot that messed up? This wasn't from no freak accident. Honestly, dude, this is the most obviously clear sign that your pheromone maxing activities is not doing you well. Your foot seriously looks like a trench foot. Dude is literally presenting reasons why you should not pheromone max. And he's trying to normalize pheromone maxing? No, we can't have that. Dude seriously has foot fungi growing on that foot and it's visible from the camera. Somebody please give this dude some psychiatric and physical help.
I have been pheromone maxing my feet smell for a little while now, okay? And my mother, she smelled it and she went into my room. She said that something died in here. It wasn't rotten food this time. It was my foot. And I explained that to her, but she still took me to the hospital.
Yeah, dude, I think it'd be completely reasonable to go to the hospital with a foot looking like that, looking like a flaming hot Cheeto. That foot looks degloved. Come on, man, your mom cares for you.
I'm not pleased about it. When the doctor got on to me and her, she took away my iPad, so I wasn't able to make a video. But, I am doing better on my foot. The discoloration is going away, not that I worry about it too much. But yeah, so basically the idea was that I would pheromone max my feet smell so that when I went to school, I would make a splash. And I wore this sock for about a month, nearly a month, and yeah, it is pretty good. It is very strong. That is the splash that I like to take, and yeah, I'm still waiting for this foot to hatch. I think it's gonna do pretty well. Ever since I am taking that herbal remedy, the discoloration is going away. The doctors said that that is good. So, honestly, I don't think this foot will impact my upload schedule now that I do have access to my iPad and I can upload again. So yeah, I think there are a lot of overreactors and haters out there in the world, and I just want to say that despite what you see, despite all the people who may try to make a lol cow of you, you need to stay strong and be who you want to be. Good night, everyone.
Yes, we all can collectively come together and agree on the fact that we should all be able to do what we want with our lives because it's our lives, our choices. But honestly, I think this dude's trolls are quite reasonable because of what this dude is doing to himself and what he thinks he's doing. He thinks that his horrible health habits are benefiting him in a good way. And he thinks in his delusional mind that it's going to give him a girlfriend. No, dude. The horrible health habits, as you've seen with his foot looks degloved. It is not benefiting him in a good way whatsoever. It is making his physical state bad. It's not benefiting him in any good way whatsoever. And it's not going to give him a girlfriend because women do not like the smell of odor. Nobody does. No normal human being likes the smell of odor. Like, granted, some trolls will just be there to bully this guy, but some trolls would actually be factual, such as that one video that I shown, some dude said dude has trench foot, which is quite factual. Some of these trolls are actually pointing out things, and they're being reasonable with their trolling too. Now, this guy thinks that everybody that is trolling him or saying things that don't fit his liking or are against him, he thinks that they're just haters, which, yeah, quite a vast majority of people are just haters, but also quite a vast majority of people, even some of those people being haters, they are actually concerned about this dude's health and what he's doing to himself. They're concerned about the path he's going down. Like, somebody could tell him what he's doing to himself isn't benefiting him in a good way and that he's negatively impacting himself. He can claim for them to just be some hater even though they could actually genuinely be concerned for him. Such as me making this video, even though I commentated on him pheromone maxing and his content, and even though I made jokes here and there, at the end of the day, this is something serious that actually needs to be taken matter of, and it's an actual human being too. Even though I don't like this dude and I think he's genuinely disgusting, I care for him, I care for his health and what he's doing to himself. Anyways, that was Fluff Dumpster, the pheromone maxer, the guy who doesn't shower nor takes care of himself properly. Honestly, I think he's probably an Enderman. I guess he's just allergic to water or just can't touch it or else it will hurt him. Well, our bodies are made up of like 70% water though. Honestly, a very disgusting guy, very delusional too. And that's gonna do it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, you did. As always, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Peace.